What's up, guys? What's up, Reagan? What's up, DT? How we doing? I'm doing good. How about you guys? Hopefully good. Alright. Let me make a new loadout for whitetail real quick. Let me keep the 300 and 308. Wait, that. Yes, that does work on whitetail. 2 longs. Whoops. That's not how you spell whitetail. Congrats on your great one. Thank you, Reagan. I appreciate it. Have to visit your papa in the hospital in a minute. I'm sorry, DT. Is he okay? Hopefully he is. What's up, Dean? Glad you can make it. Let me get my inventory set up real quick. Alright. Let's change the time real quick. What do they drink? 8 to 11. How's y'all's day been? Mine's been good, Dean. How about you? Alright, let me use alert. Where's another one? Oh man. I don't think I can hit that. Should have more in this zone, but you know what, let's go. Let me check how many zones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I have enough zones to rotate right now. Let's start up here and move down. There's around 50 zones. Yeah, I found, I think, all my zones. If I haven't found all of them, I've found about 90%. So, why are they fleeing? Why are you fleeing? Oh, I see why they're fleeing. Well, I guess that zone's a no-go right now. So you set up, I'm set up on about 17 zones right now. I'm gonna just rotate those. I'm gonna set up on one more once I find where my other 3 is. I forgot what zone he is, but I think, man, these pumas are not helping me out right now. They're not helping me at all. Did you have a big problem with pumas or no? So with that zone with the 3 in it, it's a main, the 2, second 3 you found. I did find another zone with the 3 that I'm gonna make a main. You gotta be joking if there's another puma. Are my tents just too close? Or what? Shouldn't be too close. Well, that's not a good start so far, the grind. Maybe it'll get a little better. They're not even here for this zone. What's up, Eric? Glad you're here. They're not even here for this zone. Man, so far I'm not liking this at all. Because nothing's where it needs to be right now. Got a rare turkey. Nice, Eric. You went to your puma map and checked your guy and thought it was broke. Just taking a while to get respawned, so now it has 2 maps for right tail herd manage. Just in case, I guess. Nice, DT. See you, Dean. Have a, hopefully you make it back. There's supposed to be a whole zone right there. Because when I stand here, the zone's there. Oh, that's because they were all standing there when I found the zone. Well, so far I'm not liking this at all. Like, why are my whitetail not here? That's what I want to know. That is 1, 2, 3, 5 spots that I've not been able to get whitetail. If you spawn the 4 in an exterior, leave it, shoot down another exterior, then shoot it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, there we go. Look at how many are in this zone, by the way. Alright, that's a 1. Leave him. Shoot those 2. Why can't I shoot this thing? Well, that is the first 2 whitetail kills the grind. But I have to go visit your sick grandpa. I'll be back like 8:30ish. Alright, DT. Hope you guys have a good time together. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing going a little bit now. The stupid pumas would stop attacking all my stuff. Why? Why is stuff not coming to its zones? Don't understand why it's not going to its zones. There we go, there's some stuff. I hit those both bad. That one I hit okay. Track them both down now. Alright, there's that little group. Man, this is going terrible so far. I'm not liking this at all. Hopefully this grind's a lot shorter than my fallow grind. Hopefully. Fallow grind took way longer than I thought, which I'm going back to it. I'm gonna take little breaks from this periodically to go back to it and try for a second great one. Hopefully we'll get a second great one and not too many more kills. Whoops. Why are they just now getting to their zone? Makes no sense. There's one, there's two, there's two. You're back? Alright, Dean, let's go. Glad you're back. Have you missed anything? No. Just killing regular stuff. I think we're only about 8 kills in, yeah. 8 kills is what we're at right now. That's it so far. If I can not run into trees, that'd be a little better. What was that sound? That was a weird sound. Yes, it's past whitetail drinking time. Well, there's no point in trying to get that zone because that puma just scared them all. What's up, Christopher? Glad you made it. I don't know that that one's gonna make it. I don't think it is. But we'll see real quick. Look. Just got done eating tacos. Nice. Yes, I was right. It is a troll. First troll of the grind. Beef tacos, nice. What you been eating? I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Ugh, I'm trying to do stuff on my phone and pick up deer at the same time, and it's not working well. Going swimming in the morning, you're excited? Nice, Dean. Working on trying to get old farm truck running again at the moment. Nice, Christopher. Alright, my herd of a million whitetail is finally here. Oh, I think I put my stand a little close. It's okay. Let them all calm down a little bit. That puma I blasted. I'm not gonna claim it because he'll come back and start chasing stuff again. Oh, Dean, I forgot. I was gonna tell you, everything in the DLC store is half off right now. Like, everything is half off. So make sure if you're wanting stuff, right now is the time to get it. Everything is half off. One that usually, yeah, Christopher is the one that I'd never heard of the game before, and he bought it for me. So I would have never started playing had Christopher not bought it for me. Still can't. Mom said he can't get nothing till Thursday. I think it should be on sale till Thursday, hopefully. Why is there nothing there? Just like nothing there. Sales end July 9th, yeah, so he should have tied in super rares now. Technically, I guess. I don't know if you really count a great one as a super rare or not. Gotta go eat. We'll be back later. Alright, Dean. I'll probably do this for oh, alright, there's a couple decent ones. Probably do this for a couple hours and go start fallow grind number 2. You floating? Can't tell if it's floating or not. Yes, it is floating. Can't tell if I got that or if I hit the rock. Man, I hate when it does that. Always makes me get out and face the wrong way. I know I got one. And it looks like I got 2. Couldn't do that though. I did not get to. Oh, darn it. showing up here. Oh, right as I say that, they're coming in. Never mind. Give them a minute to come in. It's a little 1, 2 1s, couple 2s. We gonna do a kill count guess on this grind? Yes, I will. I'll wait for Dean and DT to be back in here so it can be like between you, Lizzie, them two, and then Headshot. So I'm gonna wait till we have a couple more people in here. Make it a little more broad scaled, I guess. Hopefully I get good luck with my respawns and only have to, or it won't take long to shoot these down, hopefully. There's a 1 there, 2 there. Hopefully my zones shoot down quick so I can go to just 8 main zones. That would be nice. What the heck is happening? Why can't I walk to my tent? There we go, finally. You're back? Alright, Dean, let's go. No one here right now, I guess. Why is there a mating call from down there? That's weird. I'm not even 100 kills in this grind and it's already aggravating me. That's a funny looking deer. You guys take forever to get to your drink zones. I don't see no males, so that means I'm not getting respawns yet. how long do the DLCs stay half price? Do you know? Until July 9th. So still for a while. Couple weeks. What are you wanting to start grinding, Dean? Man, I can't get any of my zones to show up. Man, I can't get anything to show up. I don't know if this is gonna work. Because I can't get anything to show up. Let me see something real quick. Let me look real quick. Let me see if I can find this real quick. All right. Let me see. I may have to change this up. I might just have to change this up. All right. Let me go here while I think about this for a second. Here he is, yesterday's trophy. 24 days apart. What they were. A little over 3 weeks apart. I do have to change this one out real quick. ones get the dark ones, they get the light ones. Let me see something real quick. I'm going to... Man, well... Let me go back. I'm gonna pick up my tents. Oh wow, that was loud. Sorry. I'm gonna pick up my tents. We're gonna do something else real quick. Alright, let's do something else real quick. Because this isn't working. My whitetail aren't showing up like they need to. I mean, they are there, but that's just because I main menued. We may have to change things up. What's the easiest grind or easiest thing to grind without herd management? Without herded management, I would say wolves, because that's what I did. So yeah, there's not even respawns here. So let me just pick my stuff up. Alright, how about this? Let's do a little vote here. I want to do a boar grind. And I can figure out why this is not working. We don't necessarily have to give up on this grind. But I would like to do a boar grind, so we may do that. I've never done any kind of feeder grind, so this will be all new. But I want to try it. Please do it. Alright. Well, DT may not be happy about us taking this down, but if I do a whitetail, I'm going to have to do it on a different map, because this just isn't going to work. I mean, this is just not going to work. Does Reventuli have pumas, do you know? Pheasant grinder, black bear? Yeah, that's true. Are you suggesting that's what I should do, or saying that's a good no herdage movement? Could try on Rev? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. See, they're showing back up now because I main menued, but there's no respawns. Like, I don't want to main menu every time. Oh, we're grinding. I think I may just do boar. I don't know. From what I've heard, boar grinds can be really long grinds, but we'll see. Want to do a boar grind? I kind of want to do a boar grind on the feeders, but I'll just have to see how to set that up. I may have to watch some tutorial real quick. Know y'all miss me. Well, I'm glad you're back, DT. Our whitetail grind is not working right now. We're about 30 kills in and getting no respawns. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. Because we're getting like no respawns at all. And they're not, half my zones won't show up. So I don't know. This zone's not had a problem, as you can see, but all the other zones are. That is a ton of whitetail. But all my like this zone's one of them where they just don't like to show up really. So I'll just have to happen to your 2 diamonds. Well, I shot one of them because I knew it was a troll, and it was. So I may just have to reset up, go find my zones or something. But I do want to do a whitetail grind. I just have to figure out a little better of a strategy on how to do it, I guess. So and then these stupid things are everywhere, so that's not helping. See, like, there's no respawn. I shot 2 males there, no respawns. Ain't like in Peru. I'm just not getting any respawns. Like, I'm shooting stuff, and they're not respawning at all, and I can't get stuff to show up to zones. And then if I do, there's pumas everywhere. Like, I'm already 30 kills in, and it's just not working. Like, I'm not getting the respawns I need, nothing. So I may have to reset up on Reventuli or something. But I'll have to unlock most of Reventuli before I can do that. So aggravating though, because I put hours in on setting this up. But like I said, there's 1 female here. There's supposed to be like 5 here, and they're not showing up. But I will do whitetail. I just have to reevaluate how I'm gonna do it, I guess. See, just a female there, no males. So yeah, I apologize, DT, but I'm trying to figure out why it's not working. Let me shoot a female down to 1 female. That zone will no longer get respawns. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's happening to like all my zones though, even if it's just like one. See, this zone has one female, but that zone over there had 2 females originally. Like it was more than just one female at that zone. But now it's just one female. That's what doesn't make sense. How it went from there's just a couple that aren't there now. See, like this is supposed to be a whole herd and there's one female. That's exactly what happened to you, yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna grind something else for a while until I can find out how I'm gonna reset up. Can do it on Rev. Yeah, that's what I was going to. I just have to get set up on there and all that, because I have, like, I've not played on that map at all. And there were like 6 males there I already shot to. It's like I don't think I've gotten any respawns. Hardly. I maybe got 1 or 2. Got a 1 in 36 dime rate on there with 8 diamond stack. Nice, DT. But yeah, I may just have to go to Rev and Toolie and kind of test the waters and see if it does better there. Worst case, I'll come back and set up here again, because I have all my zones found, so I'll just have to throw up a tent and tripod. They're really easy to set back up. Rev is good for you, yeah. I'm gonna try that once I get to where I can unlock it and stuff. See, that dude just randomly fell out of the sky. But anyway, I think we're gonna go set up feeders for boar. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's open, Lake Peru. Nice. So I've never done a feeder grind, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Aren't boar grinds typically longer grinds? This is another zone that the puma just scared off every time before I could do anything with it. Had a boar grind, but you gave up. Why'd you give up on it? Did it not really work, or? Four kills in and it was boring. Yeah.
straight in. Trust me, I've got.
Alright. I'm gonna watch your little tutorial real quick on how to do it. Will I be setting up on Rev today? No, I don't have anything set up. Or I've not even played on Rev until ever. So I have no outposts, nothing on there. So I'll have to see how to. I'll have to think how I'm gonna set that up. What was that? Yeah, sorry, I forgot to turn my desktop audio on before I started. I'm watching a YouTube tutorial, and it was an ad, so it was super loud. What maps you have? Oh, never mind, that was for DT. Alright, let's try this then. Let's go here. Alright. Alright, I do have. Why do I have a dead zone there? Okay. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. So, I need to put the first one. First feeder right there. But first off, I gotta get my feeders. It is barrel feeders, right? That I need to buy. And I need 8 of those. Oh no. Make sure I have nothing. not going to be near enough. Wait. Will it? Nope. Here, let's do this. Boom. Boom. There. Alright, let's try this. See how this goes. Yeah, sorry for not doing red deer. That's not working on there. But I'm going to do a boar feeder grind. Let me get my four-wheeler so this will go a little faster. Let's do red deer. Well, I'll probably do boar. I kind of like great ones that have a little bit more variety in what you can get. Gets boring quick. Well, yeah, I guess it could be boring. One of them get boring. That's why I'm gonna, once I get enough money, I'll have a full burn going and I'll switch back and forth. If I get bored of boar, I'll go to fallow, I'll do that one. If I get bored of fallow, I'll go back to boar. So yeah, when you set up, if you start getting bored and frustrated, just take a break. You don't want to get burned out. Because that's kind of what I was doing with fallow. I was just getting a little burnt out, which is fine. I mean, I was over 2,000 kills in. That's a long drop for fallow. I mean, I saw it D2 was only way further than mine. So some grinders just don't know. There's people that get right on board and got things a couple hundred kills. So just take a break if you're doing it. It's getting a little tough, so you take a little break. Where is it? Oh, it's way past my road. All right, there, DT. Maybe that's a little better. Sorry. Whitetail great one looks the best. Yeah, like I said, I still want to do whitetail. I gotta figure out how to set it up. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to blare your guys' ears out. Oh, well, that's not a very obvious trail. That's why I missed it. Alright, where do I need to set? I think right about there is where I need to set my first feeder. Peanut, stop! No. It's fine, just loud. Okay, I'll make sure next time when I use a four-wheeler, I'll turn the game audio off until I'm done using four-wheeler. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long to set up, because I'm only doing 8 zones, or 8 feeders. That's iBuy Premium, that's how he suggested it. It'll take like 12,000 kills. What do you mean it'll take like 12,000 kills? Are you saying doing it with feeders, Will? Or with 8 zones? Why can't I put you right here? Let me put it a little bit down. So that way I'll be able to see. Can you refill these from... Oh, you can. Cool. How do I exit out? Oh, there we go. They didn't have my thing in full screen. Let me put my pickup tent right somewhere not in the way there. Then I'll place a waypoint there. Oh, whitetail without herd management will take, okay. Yeah, herd management, or whitetail is one of those grinds that herd management is like a kind of a big deal to do. It'll take you forever if you don't. Doing boron, it's good, except right now Scotland is better. Yeah, I may, I'm gonna do it on here. Let me, well, I guess I'll have to rebuy the bait, but that's okay. Let me, yeah, put it more like right there. Make sure I get a little ways away so I can place my tripod. Here, let me turn my game audio back on, and I'll turn it back off before I do the four again. Peanut, you're crunching your dog food awful loud. We need to hit the next 100 subs before we get up to 5 great ones. We need to hit about 100 subs. I want to put a tripod like right, I guess like right here would work, but where am I going to put my tent? So red deer, whitetail next, because they're both your favorite. Ooh, that's a tough one. probably do, oh, I don't know. I'm trying to think. You're right, I should do a poll. I'll wait till there's a little more people in here. I'll do a poll, and after we get boar set up. Alright, I like that. That's not bad. Which way is my wind blowing? Perfect. Alright, there's feeder 1. 7 more to go. Where's the next one gonna be? Right. Like right there. So I'll get that outpost and like boar in Scotland, but can't do it on Scotland. Why not? It's because of your red deer setup or whatever. You doing iBuys method? Yes, I am. Yeah, because you do that thing. Yeah, I buy, oh. Sorry, forgot to turn the game audio off again. Yeah, iBuy's got, you know, so many methods he's done that have all worked so well. I like to use his. My Grey Wolf, I use Lady Legends method, and you know it worked good. I actually got mine quicker than she got hers using her method. She got hers after 400 something kills. I got mine after 360 something kills. I buy is crazy. You mean as far as getting great ones, or he's like actually crazy? He really the goat? Lady Legends is the queen, yeah. What's I buy? Yeah, he's a player. That's his name he goes by, is I buy premiums. He's like one of the best great one grinders ever in the game. So if you want to watch a tutorial on how to do a great one grind, I would suggest watching iBuys. He's really good. He's probably got more great ones than almost anyone that's, you know, a legitimate player, not a hacker. But he created herd management. I figured it was someone of his skill level that did. You know, at first nobody wanted to use herd management or whatever because they actually thought it was cheating. But then Expansive Worlds confirmed that it's not cheating. And so then creators started doing herd management. But before, creators were almost scared to on live streams because people thought it was cheating. So, but now that people know it's not cheating, they use it. Oh, no. Let me jump off before I fall off there. Oh, there's a mink. Where'd it go? Oh, well. I already got a diamond one. Yeah, right about in here is where he placed his barrel. So I'm gonna do mine right here. Kind of to this side a little bit. place my tripod. It's not cheating. People who say so are just jealous of it. Yeah. Well, I don't really understand why everyone, thought it was cheating to begin with, but I guess... Alright, that's not really going to work. I may have to rethink something here. Because I'm not going to be able to see very good from if I set up down there. I guess maybe they thought it was cheating because some people just got great ones faster using it. It's theoretically an exploit. Yeah, true. I guess that is true. How far is that hill away? About to say I could put a tripod and tent on top of that hill. It's not super far away. Maybe right, I don't know. Just let me see real quick. I'll move that feeder if I have to. Fallow feed zone. Oh, there's fallow deer. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Maybe if I put here, how about this? Maybe if I moved my barrel to on top of here. Maybe. I don't know. 287 kills in the number 2 whitetail, 579 for number 2 fallow, 79 for number 2 red deer. Nice, D. That's cool. I really don't know where I'm gonna put my tripod for this. I guess I could right there. I don't really want to, but I guess I can always just move my feeder if it doesn't work how I want it. Actually, here, leave my claim tent, pick this up, put this feeder right here, refill it. Got my claim tent, put a waypoint. Wait, come on. Okay, I did place. And then I'll put my tripod right there. And I may be even enabled just to use the outpost for it. Okay, I cannot see from right here. I can't see my... Okay, yeah, this'll work. If I was in a stand right here, I'd be able to see them. Alright, that'll work. And yeah, I can just use this outpost maybe. If it's far enough away. Yeah, I can just use this outpost. Sweet. Yep, perfect. I'll just use this outpost. Your favorite streamer. Thank you, Dean. Thank you, DT. I'm glad. Alright, I'm just gonna keep the game audio off so I don't blast you guys' ears out and forget I have it on. So I think that'll work. Let me find where my next one is. Right about there. So let me go there. Eating right now, nice, DT. Oh, okay, let me get my 4. Obviously, I'm gonna put it on here. So, put it like right here. Right here, right on top of there. What is that? Put my pickup tent. Well, if it'll place. Right there. Oh yeah, I gotta put food in it. Come on. Let me refill you while I go here. Let's make this a little easier. And run with my little legs over here. What's up, Kyler? How's your day? I'm doing good. How about you? Go 250 meters and we have to move that feeder. Perfect. And I can come out, put a tripod right down here. I don't think I'll have to move that feeder actually. Put a tripod like right in here. Alright. Well, that's 3 of 8. So let's find where our next one's gonna go. So right here. Right about there. Where our next one needs to go. Be right back. Alright, Dean. Figure out how to raid a stream. No, I didn't. I've tried figuring it out, but I don't know. I may not have enough subscribers to it, is maybe what I'm thinking. Because I've watched, like, I looked at how you're supposed to input that in your stream and everything, and I did exactly what it said in the thing. I can put a tripod like right here. Yeah, this will work out good. Peanut, quiet. Alright. DT, remind me to turn my game audio on before I start shooting stuff. Once I get done setting up, before we start actually grinding, remind me, if you don't mind. Alright, so where's my next one gonna go? We're halfway there. Alright, so right about there. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. which I may end up having to move some of these anyway, but that's okay. Yes, I couldn't figure it out, but my thoughts are maybe I need more subscribers, because I did exactly everything it said to do, but it doesn't give me the option to raise someone. So I think maybe I have to have a certain number of subscribers to be able to raise someone. That right there. Alright, that'll work better. I'll put it about right. Put my pickup tent right about here. Oh well, hang on, how far is it to the top there? Put a tripod right on the top of there. Deep South has disappeared recently. He said he wouldn't be here for a week or two because he's at Disney, is where he's at. So he out partying, having a good time there in Disney. But that's okay. We can have our own little party. Killing great ones and diamonds and everything else. Yeah, so I'll put a tripod right about here. Then I'll put my tent right about 250, what is that? Alright. Let's find where my next one needs to go. Literally right in the middle of where my dead that dead zone is where it needs to go. Oh well, I guess it is what it is. Just have to wait to hunt that one for a minute. Shot a potential max score right tail based on that. What is max score? 275 for that? 274. Yeah, that alright, we filled that. We won't start that one without you. me see something. This is the first feeder we placed. 100%. Okay, so that's how you check. You just put your thing on it and it shows you how much bait you got. Okay. So I'll put a tripod right on top of this hill. It will shoot hogs. Or wild boar, I should say. Hopefully I can find a spot to place my tent back here. Right. So right there. Oh, perfect. Get out of the way, Gunther. Gunther, get out of the way. Alright, let me see where my next one needs to go. Alright, all the rest of them are like over. Gotta put one right. Dead center of here. Alright, just 4 more. We're halfway there. right about in here, I guess. Alright, now to see where our next one goes. It's about right, a little bit off of where it needs to be, I guess. Let's see, about there was more about where it's supposed to go. But that's right in the woods. I guess I can put it over like there. It's alright, I'll move it if it doesn't attract anything. Okay, let's see. Next one will go right about there. Ow. That bowl is hot. Ow, it's really hot. These ramen noodles are trying to burn me. Ow! What's your favorite great one? Well, my favorite great one I killed is my wool, but I think my favorite in-game great one is probably wolf and boar or wolf and boar. All right. Why can't I see my feeder? Oh, my waypoint's not even on it. Ow. Now I can see my feeder. Duh. Stupid. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So just one more? Okay, I just gotta pick where I want my one more to be. Well, let's do this one here. Right about here. Sorry you're not chatting much. You're good, Dean. It's alright. Well, all I gotta do is set up my last feeder. And I'll start grinding. So my desktop audio is still on. Where are you at again? I'm grinding more. Man, sorry, I didn't mean to blare you guys' ears out with the four-wheeler. I didn't realize the desktop audio was still on. Thought I had it turned off. Still eating? Nice, DT. Yeah, I'm eating too. Wait a minute. Where my feeders at? Do I not have another feeder? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess that is 8 spots. Huh. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so I can place one tent. Let me buy... how many more? Let's buy... 5 more. Pick this 10 up. Bait and barrel. So that way we can set up a couple extra feeders in case one doesn't work too good or something. Come on, place, stupid thing. Gotta be able to get with there. I'm about to put you away if you're not gonna stop getting in my way. Oh, so you only can place 8 feeders. Okay. Didn't know that. Alright, so let's try this. We can now start grinding. What is boar feed time anyway? 3 to 7, 17 to 21. Okay. So which do we want to do? Oh well, I guess it's their feeding time now. So we'll go just hunt something else. Let them try to show up to the feeders. Go see maybe if there's anything at this feeder. So what do? Set it to their drink time and then set it to feed time? So we'll travel to the feeders or what? I don't know how all that works. Be right back. Alright, Dean or DT. Alright, so there's nothing there right now. So, I'm going to go somewhere like here. Set it to their drink time. And then let their drink time end. So that way they'll go to their feed zones. And the feeders will pull them in. Hopefully. In theory. I don't know where I'm going. I'm supposed to be going to bed. So their drink time is 0 to 3. So let's set it to 156. And let's go hunt some stuff while we wait. me get my counter set up. Messed up a diamond borer the other day. Oh man, that sucks. How do you spell the name of this reserve? Alright. We're ready. So we're just gonna run around and hunt stuff, and then hope the boars go to our feeders and start shooting them. Let me see something real quick. Okay. Okay, so we'll just kind of 3 o'clock's when their drink time ends, and they feed 3 to 7. So hopefully they'll go to the feeders once they're done drinking. And we'll be able to start shooting them. See, like this zone right here, they should go to this zone now. But I gotta kill some stuff for that pressure to go away. So let me start killing some stuff. Go kill some stuff. See if there's anything else that drinks at this time. Why can't I hit that thing? Oh, got it that time. Alright. We're killing just pretty much anything to try to get that pressure to go away here. Four. I don't know why I can't hit that thing. Maybe it's just way faster than you think. There we go. Finally got it. That's crazy. Alright, is it working? It's not working. Dark brown. Another dark brown. Not bad, not bad. Man, we don't have a lot of people watching tonight. Only 2 people watching. I'm just gonna sit in AFK until they it's their drink time. So we'll just see how it goes. See if they show up to the feeders. Let me see if hope the hunting pressure. Still a dead zone. So I don't know. That did a lot. Let me change it to their feed time. See if they'll show up maybe. Roe deer flame. See if they showed up maybe. That's cool looking. Oh, well, there's a wild boar right there. Singular wild boar. So it is attracting something. Let's go to my other. There's hogs. Yes, there are hogs here, so it worked. It is working. Perfect. Who all's watching still? Or is there anyone watching still? Oh, there's a lot more of them there than I thought. Alright, that's the first 2 kills of the boar grind right there. Light brown. I don't know what's rare for these or not. So, Dean, are you excited about this grind? Oh, there's those right there. I am excited about this grind. Alright, there's nothing with this one. So we may have to move that one. Well, I hope we don't get a great one with this few people watching. Dean and Lizzie are the only 2 watching. Woo! There's a lot of piggies here. 4, 3. Awesome. A lot of piggies. That's what we like to see. Come on, place. So 4 and there's the 3s. There's a 3 there. It's 2 there. Luckily, they don't run super fast. That's a plus. see what we got here. Alright, couple threes, twos, three, way out away from the field. Got three in there. My favorite great one is probably wolf, moose, or boar. One of those three for sure. But yeah. We're 8 kills into the grind. Trying to see if I can find drink zones, so I need to know. So I know if I need to move my feeder or not. But I'm not seeing any here, so I may have to move my feeder. Oh, well, never mind. Some of the bait's gone. Moose prettiest in your opinion? Yeah. I think as far as majestic, pretty, I think moose would win. As far as like how cool they look, I think wolf is up there on the list for sure. Well, let me put a stand here then if there's stuff coming to it. 100%, 100%, 96, 98, 100%, 95%, 95%. Alright, let's go back here and change time again. Yeah, moose are definitely up there on the list for sure. Moose on medvid kind of fire, yeah. Yes, they are. Alright. I'm gonna kind of sit and AFK for a little bit while they go to the feeders. So. Let's just chat. Let me know what you want to chat about. Thank you for helping me when you're bored and creating a safe environment for us to chat and interact. You're welcome, DT. I'm glad you feel that way about it. I really am. So, what's your guys' favorite Great One boar fur types? Gopher type wolf. Rack whitetail, nice. Nice. So, what's your guys' favorite boar great one for? There's the Stripple, Brindle, Scorch, Ash, Stitch, Smolder, Cinder, Butterscotch, and Chalk. Brindle, nice, DT. Alright, let me see if any of my feeder's working now. These ones are working. Yes, this one's working. That one's working. That one's not working. That one's not working. Okay. So let's go see what we got here. First. Butterscotch, nice, Dean. Yeah, I had to look them up. I didn't even know what all they are. What's my favorite grind? So far has been Wolf. Wolf was my favorite grind out of the ones I've done. Oh yeah, wow. There's a lot of them here. A lot of females too. Not a lot of males. There's a lot of them. Well, I'm glad the feeder's working. But yeah, mine's definitely Wolf, just because I got my great one on Wolf. But also, fallow felt a lot more rewarding just since it took so much longer to get it on there. Oh no. Please don't make a dead zone. Okay, I didn't. Alright, that's 10 kills. Oh, am I still in the... Alright, that's my bad. I forgot to switch this back over. There, now maybe you guys can see what I'm doing now. That was my fault. Sorry. Man, it's hard to see where these things are because they're black. There we go. 10 kills in. Come on, dude, they're tracking. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, let's see if my other feeders are doing anything. No. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to move those two, which is fine. I didn't figure they would all work first try. But let me find my boar feed thing that I had. right there. Okay. So, let me put one right there. So let me go and pick that up. Can't see them because they're black. Well, that's not how I meant it. Man, now I realize how bad that sounded. That's not how I meant that at all, bro. That was my bad. I worded that wrong. Oh, come on. Regret saying that. Nah, you're good, DFT. No, I realize how that sounded now. But I assure you, that's not how I meant it. You're all good, DT. Oh, so there were boar here. Okay, well I can leave this one then. Whoops. So only one spot didn't work. Okay, let me... do red deer on Scotland Terror or Emerald? Oh, probably Emerald Coast, to be honest. Because that's where I had it set up before. And, I had good herd management. I still have decent herd management after all my zones got messed up. So, probably just set up there again and hope for the best on it. Yeah, RNG is still there, yeah. Yep, that's true. Last time I was there, I went to my two spots where I used to have all my stuff set up, and I had 2 9 legendaries. So alright, how far? It's a big pigeon. Another big pigeon. Still here, just trying to go to bed. You're good, Dean. You're all good. What's your dog's name in game? My bloodhound is Gunther. And my pointer is Star. Alright, there. Now let's do this again. Let's change the time, change it back. Alright, let me change the time. Man, I always open the wrong door. Main menu. Press continue. Change the time back to their feed time. Plenty of ammo, so I don't have to for a while. Gonna go to bed. Good night, guys. See ya, DT. Still being streamed. Just trying to go to sleep. Alright, Dean. Make sure to get plenty of ammo. Alright, I think that's enough ammo for a while. Alright. Have a good night, Dean. I'll probably end stream here not too long, since everybody's going to sleep. Might grind a little bit more, but I'll probably go to fallow. So that way if I get anything special, I will get it on something that we already have a great one and have stuff on. Wait, did I change it to the right feed time? I did, but they're not there. Alright, okay. It's right here then. Wait a second, I know how to check. So it is 3 to 6. It's not 3 to 7. Why is there nothing at any of these? There we go, there's some pigs. Oh man, they're sure eating it down on this one later. Wonder how it's going down, but I don't see them. It's a little weird. Maybe there's some feeding on the other side of the hill, even though it's there. there's one here. So that's something, I guess. Make sure this feeder is being used. So far it doesn't look like it, but alright, guys. I think that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I guess we'll be back on the board grind tomorrow. So, thank you guys for watching. Everybody be good, be safe, and have a good night. Night, Dean, BT, whoever else is watching. Be back tomorrow at 7 for the continuation of the board grind. Bye.